that you get your choice set. So option number one, we are calling a beautiful ivory. So notice that you've got the melted wax look. Now again, these are not real candles. I can actually take my hands over. I'm not going to burn. That is faux fire. And they require batteries. Those are not included. 3 AAA batteries at the bottom. So this is your option number one. Just to be clear, you're going to get these 3, like melted wax number 1, ivory. Number 2 is the gray. Now I left one of these without the candle so that you could see the inside bottom. That's where you're going to put your 3 batteries right there. Once those are inserted, then your flame will light up. So number 3 is a gray resin. So it looks like glass, like a beautiful glass candle. That's option number 2, gray. Option number 3 is exactly the same as option number 2, only in a gold glass look. Now again, this is resin. You can hear that. It looks like glass, makes it look very expensive. Option number 4 is your clear, just like number 2 and number 3, but in your clear color, so it looks like a white glass. So this will be option number 4. Option number 5 will be just like option number 1, but instead of a cream color, it'll be a white color. So a beautiful white with the melted wax version. Now, I have used these to decorate my, I call it a life-size charcuterie board at home for the holidays. Here is for Easter. Oh, Mila, my granddaughter, at one point, she thought she was going to burn herself. She thought those were real candles. So I've kind of scattered them around the little snackaroo idea that I have here. And I'm doing this for every single occasion when people come over, and I just scatter them about the little servings there. And aren't they beautiful, the ambiance that they create?
You know what? It was a beautiful little way to set up our charcuterie little area where everybody, and you know Lola loves her snacks. So we had a whole giant table of snackies. If you are a person that is going very romantic, maybe you just like that ambiance in your house. Now, I live in an apartment building. When I light a candle, I'm always in fear that I'm going to fall asleep. The candle's going to burn down. Now, I have bought glass candles in glass jars. When they burn for hours, sometimes, and this has only happened once, the glass jar has gotten so hot it's exploded or cracked, and then, and that's always a catastrophe. So if you want to prevent that, a lot of apartment buildings don't even let you, if you're in a dormitory, you cannot have candles burning. It's banned. Usually hotel rooms don't want you to burn candles either because of the, ability for fire. Right. And this is going to prevent all that. You're going to have no worries. No worries at all. They
Who's
look
this guy?
so real.
Who's that guy? That's Dad. See, he likes wearing lights too. So he's got lights. That was Dad at Christmas. Hi, Dad. Dad is watching the show right now. So I said, how appropriate. Let me show Dad. Okay.
What is that?
Love you, Dad.
I didn't get him that nameplate. Where did he get that
Ho,
plate?
ho, ho. Yeah.
Oh, it says ho, ho. Okay.
Ho, ho.
I couldn't read that far. I didn't know if it said his name. I'd wear a gangster plate like that with my name on it. I actually have one that says QB that I had made for me. I'll wear it next Friday just to show you. Anyway, but these are so realistic.
I'm going to go decorate.
I mean, if you're getting married, how about aligning these along where you're walking down the aisle to head to the altar? You're not dealing with regular candles. The ambiance, if you entertain and have a patio or a balcony like I do, put these out on the table, spread them randomly,
that's a great idea.
and then have friends over. Invite them for a little, you don't have to have alcohol. It could be a cup of coffee or, some fancy mocktail that you've made.
Chocolate.
Yeah, or chocolate with covered chocolate-covered almonds for Lolo. I know what she likes. I just have to bribe her.
There you go. There you go.
But realistically, these look exactly like an expensive pillar candle. And let's talk about how many pillar candles you've lit in your lifetime that the wick burns down and it goes so low you can't light that pillar candle again. And then you're scraping out wax and you're like, what a waste of $15, $20, $30 on that stinking candle. You're not going to have that waste anymore. These are going to look fantastic. They're not real live candles. They just have that look. And you're going to get all 3 for $9.99.
Well, have you ever left the house, Queen Bee, and you're like, oh my goodness, did I blow out the candle? That's the worst. Like if you've got real live candles and you leave the house and all of a sudden you're like, oh my goodness, did I actually blow out the candles? So you don't have to worry about that with these here because this is faux candles. So they look very realistic. They look very real. but they're not. So they're beautiful, and there's no wrong place that you could place these in the home. In a windowsill, so when the passerbyers are walking by the house or walking their dog, the beautiful ambiance that you have created in the windowsills, above a fire mantle. I know a lot of people who actually have a fireplace, but you don't actually burn firewood, or maybe it's a gas fireplace, but you never use it. It's so costly, I know, for me to use it. So instead they put candles on the inside of the fireplace. That's a wonderful way to show these off as well. There's really no wrong place. Makes for a great night light in the cabinets, on the fireplace, inside the fireplace. What about on each step to a stairway? So in the middle of the night, you get up, you're using your steps, you've got a little stair light candle at every single step. I mean, we could go on and on about all the various places, but we do have to move on. We are running out of time. Please continue to shop behind the scenes. Thank you, June from Los Angeles, Rennie from Alamo, Ruth from Detroit, Edward from Far Rockaway. Now Barbara's coming in from Belrose. Linda, well, maybe another minute or two. Now we have, I think they like the decorating. I like decorating. I like decorating. Let me just get back.